Even before the death of Emperor Gaozong 8 years ago, the word of Wu Zitian, his wife, held sway. Since then, the empress has wisely guided her emperor sons, deftly managing each like a hand puppet. Now, after refusing the throne thrice, Sui-Tang has abdicated in favor of his shrewd and cunning mother. Thus, our exalted empress no longer hides her authority behind a curtain. Unfettered by strings, she now reigns supreme over the doings of the imperial Tang court at Chang'an. As chief municipal minister of the empire, a heavenly empress has placed you in charge of building a second capital at Luoyang. Capital cities have been built previously near this site, but no former ones were as great as the new Luoyang will surely be. The Sage Mother, China's first woman to sit on the imperial throne, has also appointed you to oversee construction of a beautiful temple complex. Should you find a restful moment, she would also like for you to procure a handful of exotic animals from the far reaches of the empire. In this way, she can better understand the marvels and vastness of her greater estate without having to travel to its 4 distant corners. Finally, to make the city's elite wards even more pleasurable, large and exquisite private gardens can be built to beautify your city. No doubt the city's well-to-do citizens will appreciate having one of these elegant parks near their Xieheyan.
Alright, welcome back to Emperor. We are going to build the eastern capital in Luoyang. So let's go to the city. We are paused, so we are going to build on this map. This map is quite small for what we need to do. We quickly look at our goals because the temple is quite big. So what I'd like to do, because this is a mission that's more about building a nice and beautiful city, I want to do just that. So I'd like to incorporate this monument into the city. Usually we build the monument a little bit away, and I don't want to do that. This time I want to build the monument and hopefully build our elite housing kind of around it, if at all possible. So that's my goal. So let's see what we can do. We have a lot of good farmland on this side, which we are going to use for just that, because the water table here is perfect. You can see, so we want to grow all of our food on this side, which we can produce already 4 types of food by ourselves, which is great. We don't need more. And we want to build 2 housing blocks inside this area here. We're probably going to delete the walls, but as a guideline. And then up here I would like to build a palace and elite housing complex. So let's delete some of this junk here. Let's also delete all of that, and this wall also has to go. Of course, we need a blank canvas to do what we need to do. So temple and elite housing up here should be no problem, so we can use all this space around here for our housing areas. Now I do want to cross the river, and unfortunately you're going to notice that you cannot do it by bridge. The only place you can do that is over here, and of course there's a rock in the way. So we do need to build a ferry, which will go here, because here you can have a very short connection. And then we will make sure that we can do some fishing. Actually, let's do something like this and have fishing keys around here. Just want to make sure everything will work out. Let's build one housing area quickly so we have some employees, not that everything will collapse. So I imagine one of the housing areas to be here on this side. So we can probably do something like this. Yes, very good. So we will have, I'm just sketching, and then can we have, if we go like this, can we have a grand market here? We can, very good. Maybe I want it to be a little bit more up this way. So let's move that over. Grand market can go here. Very good. Was that correct? Yes. And then we will have a second housing area around here where that should work out. We can connect this. We want house, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep them 8 times 3, just because like that they tend to be most stable. And then we can do fancy roads like that. Here we will need, let's do brown walls, a gate, and we could actually also use something like this. Or can we squeeze in a warehouse here? Yes, very good. So we will put the inspector for our market on this side. And also, did I just mess this up? No, it's still perfect. Very good. And that means we can put a fancy road on this end here and grab some of that rock feng shui to put down an inspector. Now let's see where we can put the rest. We'll put down here. We'll put in the acupuncturist, watchtower. We will. Can we put in a Buddhist shrine anywhere? Yes. Taoist shrine can go here. Later. Perfect. So just do ancestral shrine for the moment. And I also need a inspector walking here. That seems okay. Already sketch out something a little bit. Yeah, this won't work, unfortunately. So we just have to be a little bit inefficient with our inspector, but I think he will be just fine. So let's do safety, religion, and start building the second area on this side. We can already put in the market square and go around with our round wall. Now we will have to do something like this. And this has to stay open because we need to cover it with our inspector. So let's just do like 2 nobles watching each other over a cherry tree like that. And inspector can now look into our market. Not perfect, but will do. Do fancy roads, and go 3x3, or rather 8x3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put in grind ways, put in 1 up there, and then we can do watchtower. We can put some services also on this side. We can always put the ancestral shrine here. Also gives off some good desirability, I think. And acupuncturist. Water. Go on this side. And provide some more living spaces for our people. Now, does this work like I intended? Very good. Perfect. So let's put in our mill. We definitely need a wall here. Do not want any of that feng shui. But it lines up so nice. Beautiful. So let's do some fishing. 4 fishing keys just to put in some kind of fish or some kind of food into our mill. We can of course build way more houses than that, but for the moment it looks okay. And now I'm going to start building our farming area. So we will start with 2 hemp farms. Like that. 2 hemp farms. We don't need this road over here. We can use this as our irrigation road as well. Let's turn off the hemp for the moment. And of course you're going to need some hemp fields. Then we need farms. We will also put those on this side because this needs to cross the river. So 1, 2 food farms. Like that. They will need some fields as well. We'll do soy. 1 row each. Cabbage. Like that. And wheat. And then let's irrigate the whole thing. So we need to come over here and then this will go around. Very good. Let's also pause all of our farming like that. Do we have any enemies nearby? Not that I can see, so we can probably wait with building a military. This is being irrigated, very nice. And we can trade with Kashgar. Kashgar usually wants silk. Yes, silk, 24. So let's immediately, how much, yes, do some silk production as well. It's not going to be 100% efficient, but it's fine. Let's do mulberry tree. What? Did I mess up or no? Silkworm shed. Come on. What is it? Yes. Now. Irrigation ditch. Like that. And then have a road. We will need roadblocks here. We'll need an inspector covering our roads. We want Kashgar to buy our silk, so we're going to put them here because they have to walk all the way our farms. And then we will need 5 weavers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course, they all wait until next year. So 60 workers needed. We are going to build some more houses alongside our housing blocks. This here probably, yeah, just leave like that. And then one more row alongside here, because we are going to need quite some people for our monument as well. Let's put in some gardens, one row for everyone. That's our policy here in Emperor. Everyone should live next to, oops, a garden or 2 by mouse slip. That's fine. And to start, we will also need some gifts for the gods. So, kilns, how many can we put over here? Quite a few. So, let's provide some kilns, I want to say, to produce some ceramics for our gods. Now this here needs to be set up correctly. We are going to do just 8 ceramics and 8 hemp. We will do 4 paper for later and 8 silk for later, because we will try to use this mill and this warehouse also for our luxury area. I hope I can somehow squeeze in another market in between here. Let's actually try that. Yes, that will work. It will need to be 1 over. Do something like this. Oh, no. Wrong. Deleted the wrong thing. And yes. This is looking great. For later. Now, some fish is coming in. Also, we need to make sure that here our market guys actually walk over to this housing block. Fish. We have quite some fish, so let's already boost our ceramics industry. Now with the fish, we're going to try to feed one area. And we're going to try to feed that one, because that's the one that's a little bit further away. Hence, if we can feed that one shouldn't be a problem. And of course, you only want plant food for the moment, and it will be fish slice soup. Because pretty much you only offer water and fish. Yes. We cannot carve jade, so I'm not going to bother. Fish has gone to the market. Now let's see if those guys... Oh, there's also a gate. Forgot about that one. Let's see if they can feed parts of this block. Or the whole block. Yes, this guy walks all the way around. That's all that we need to see. Let's cut the road up here for some more efficient moving in. The goddess can already receive a small gift, which is great. No festival this year. It's fine. And now let's row all of our crops. And for the moment, agriculture needs to be prioritized while people move in. We have tons of housing space. And as soon as we have a harvest from this side, we can feed the other side. And things should come along quite nicely. I'm going to save first time, just in case. Never know if your computer will crash. I'm running quite some stuff to play this, stream it, and record it. So here, actually, I just noticed this weaver needs to move over, else the guy has to walk all the way around. We can have another food farm later if we need. We can already turn on our silk industry. So we're already making some money. And then we'd like to proceed how? Let's clear off some of this stuff here, just to see what we are working with. I mean, the monument here would be crazy, but problem is we need access to our market. So if we put the monument here, I think that will work out very nicely. 1 over. And I think I'm going to do that here so I can a little bit plan ahead. Plan ahead a little bit. Put the administrative city there. And that will allow us to use up some of our incoming workers to make some weapons and build a small military, just because we don't want to be invaded. We'll do 2 smelters. And we're going to do that. So 2 smelters, 2 logging sheds. Four weaponsmith, 1 inspector's tower, and a warehouse for the moment to store our weapons. That of course will need, yes, many people, but oh, and we have salamanders down here, so let's actually take care of them with a tower. We need 1 wall here, tower, road, manning towers, because else our dudes here are going to get eaten. So this is working. Yes, 163 workers needed. Food is coming in, so this market, or rather this gate can open so the market can distribute some more food. You can have a great gift of ceramics. Tons of food should now be in our market, yes. Plenty to feed 2 housing areas, I hope. Nua's here, great. And we don't have a palace, else we could use her to go hunt some animals already. And yes, fed, perfect. Over here, this is all working out very well, it seems. Hemp is coming over. Many more people moving in, yes, very good. We have tons of hemp, so let's use that to produce a little bit of paper, because of course we do want to tax our people, which we can already set up. Yeah, let's put it there. Let's see that our government has the least amount of employees. And then this here needs a road, okay. What do you want though? Wood, okay. So as soon as we have some more workers, we can actually already start working on our monument. Now this is a little bit inefficient, I guess, but should be fine. Now salamander problem has sorted itself out. What else? Menagerie, that's on the way, yes. So far so good. We're in no hurry. You sure you can. For the moment we don't need any ceramics, so. And we have tons of food, so let's provide plain food and let's provide some hemp. Like that. So we get more people. No festival this year, that's fine. Already have paper coming in. We did sell silk. No, we didn't. Okay. Oh, it's just a new year. Idiot. Okay. So, how does this look? Income. 1,500 just by selling a little bit of silk. So, we're going very, very good at the moment. We could even provide better quality food if we wanted. But for the moment, that's what we have. So let's put in a music school. The music school can go right here. Very close to the market. Can we even... Yeah, no, that doesn't work. These acrobat schools are always a little bit of pain to place, but you always feel neglected. Why are you so needy? There you go. And yeah, now here we would want, so the heavenly compound has 25 people, so we need 6 heavenly compounds to fulfill this requirement. We are going to do something like this. We should have enough space, I hope, to actually connect this up. And then let's connect this. Imperial Way, of course, will be very nice. And then Grand Way, like that. That looks very nice. We can put 1 tree here. And then we will need a wall here. That's why you cannot connect up the Imperial Way, else you get an intersection. This will be open to market employees later. Only thing is, how can we cover this? We'll see. So we will need 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. 2, 3, 4. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. So actually, no, it must be 1. Oh no, we also want fancy road. So actually that should be exactly our... No, it's 1 off. 1 off. Like that. Then Grand Way. Like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Row of trees in the middle. And then Imperial Way, like this. And now let's only do 1 inspector at the moment to see if... Oh, yes, this is all evolving. Music is going around. Do they walk around without making any funny business? Yes, that's good. So we can work on our fancy housing area at some point in the future. Now we also want to work on our monument. So we will need wood, it said. People are moving in, right? Not, yes, 1,000 people coming in. So let's do 2 loggers. And we will need to cover them by an inspector. Like that. Festivals. 5 lacquerware. No can do, sorry. We have no lacquerware, no way of importing it. So what's going on here? There's a cliff. There should definitely be good feng shui for a warehouse. Yes. So this can hold some wood at the moment. Then at some point we will need some clay as well. So this can just hold 4 clay. Still not sure where to get that, but we'll figure something out. And then we can do 2 carpenters for the moment, just that this will come along slowly. We'll deprioritize it in a second. Where can this go? Come on. No trees nearby. Like that. And then just make sure, as long as you're waiting, something like this. This, I think, will look amazing once we evolve this. Now this, we can... We put this in like that. How's the desirability? Most appealing still. So actually, we don't even need to wall this off. We're just going to put in 1 hemp shop so I can turn off oh, what? Really? They need food as well? Okay. Put down 1 food shop then. And now we can turn off the entertainment area. This can already be prepared for tasty food. Like that. But we don't want entertainment on there, so they should actually leave at some point. And then this here should be like this. And this can both be closed. This is open. Very good. So this is set up for the future, which is great. We'll need a source of lacquer and tea and at some point. Fish. We could probably have some more fish. So this, yes, lacquerware, sorry. Nia, what do they want? They also want silk. Yeah, they are not really of any use to us, to be honest. Actually, yes, unemployment. We want 1 fort at the moment. Let's save some weapons here. And then slowly build a small military. Not celebrate just yet. 2,000 people in. Monument is on its way. What beautiful thing. If we delete this corner of this road, look at that. How beautiful does this look? Peasants demand a raise. That's not possible because we're already paying them with unemployment, so that's not gonna happen. We could send out some trade requests. So we're going to start in our city and then just go send out requests to everyone. Probably most of them do not want to trade with us, but then we can also see our source of stone, our source of glass, are we not going to bother, source of tea, and source of lacquerware. So there we go. Let's see. That's unfortunate. Really no good feng shui. Okay. I think palace is not super desirable. So actually, while we have tons of unemployment, let's put down a mint because there's some copper somewhere up there. We can put down a mint here for the moment. Maybe it will move. And then where can we put the palace? Can we put it here? Yes, so let's put the palace here. Like that. Now we'll take a look at that in a second. Do we still have the goddess here? No, so let's see that we can get our goddess in. Let's do that. Let's finish. What is this, plum? No, actually not, but that just made me realize that this will look amazing if we alternate trees like this, and then it must be peach. Very nice. And then we could actually do cherry across. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And then I did check if those houses can actually go here, but they better. Yes. Very cool. Very cool. So hopefully also we can put in some of our buildings like this. Buddhist pagoda would have looked great here, but feng shui is a little bit problematic. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. So who can we trade with? Quite a few. They're displeased, okay. So what do they want? They need weapons. We don't have weapons stored up, so let's just send them a medium gift and a spy. Just don't want them to invade. And then Chan, also not trading. They sell lacquerware, very good. They produce stone, okay. They also produce stone and salt. So where do we get tea from? Chang'an. So we need to open trade with Chang'an and what was the other one? Liangzhou, I think. Yes. Now Liangzhou, they need silk. So we also have silk. What? Deep paper. Okay. Can we put in? Oh wait, what was that? We do have a full fort, which is good. How many? What? 10 weapons. That I think should be possible if we stockpile some weapons. Do want a second fort though as well, so let's book this up already. Then we did want Nuwa to come in. Because we can have her chase down some animals. I did want to check if we could. Yes, that's very good. So what I'm going to do is build a road like that. And we're going to build another silk farm. Here. Like that. Mulberry tree. And then we're going to just stabilize. Do we need another food farm? Yes. I think it's not a bad idea. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a little bit tight here. Those guys will have to get their trees somewhere else. But it's fine. So we do soybean, 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 and mess that up, of course. Soybean, 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 and then cabbage, 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 and fill the rest with wheat. And they have to leave. There's nothing to see anymore, so here we can irrigate as much as possible. This actually works. And this silk will come over here. So we will weave some silk on this side. What? Okay, they thank me. Apathetic. Good enough. Because if we buy stone, we can sell some silk. Right. We did say Chang'an produces tea and Changzhou produces lacquerware. Okay. We'll have to see how all of that fits, but I'm sure we will be able to pull it off. More ceramics and a safe will be reasonable. We're still good with workers. This is still slowly coming along. Did we block? No, we didn't. Weapons are stockpiling, I think. 3 months. We need 4. I think that should be okay. Hopefully. We wouldn't want to disappoint our ally. This is still employed. Our mill is full. What are we lacking? Still fish, huh? Okay. So we did say we want to store some silk in here. Yes, that's fine. Also some paper. Lacquerware can stay in the warehouse or in the trading thing. So here we can already put down. The weaver has collapsed. That was definitely a spy. It's fine. So we do, what do we have? Tea, silk, lacquerware is in. Taxes, why not tax them a little bit higher? Let's upgrade. Of course they have to take the fish. That's a little bit annoying. Whoa, okay. I think I know what happened. Yes, cannot access labor pool. Because I made a mistake. So let's do irrigation here. No, okay, we need to. That's my bad. We need to open this like that, and our irrigation needs to connect like this. Yes, that was my mistake. He can now access the labor pool and maybe put out the fire. Come on. Well done. Wait, what happens? Nia, 8 jade carvings. Yes, so this irrigation won't work anymore, but that's... Actually, we can even make it work if we just do something like this. And now, yes, we haven't quite produced enough weapons, because why? Oh, only accepting 8, that's also my bad. $10 in city, so let's dispatch those and stop stockpiling so we can use them for our second military fort. Now this is, yes, this carved jade we will just dump into here. I don't really know what to do with it anyways. Niwa is in the city actually, so let's see. Up there somewhere are pandas. So let's go have her catch a panda. This is still coming along nicely. Do we need more wood? 20. How much do we have? 22. So actually we... Nia under attack, okay. Let's just dispatch 2 soldiers, because I don't want to show any weakness in here. Now, for a moment, let's quickly connect this and have some clay go up here. Get 6 clay. How much do we need? We only need 1 clay. So let's have this clay move up there, and then we're going to delete this right away. As soon as we have clay in this warehouse. Niwa is contented. Not good enough, because... Is she up here? Yes, go hunt an animal. We want to catch one of those pandas. Because of course we also need... We need 5 animals. Come on. Go catch this animal. Yes, panda caught.
Who says life is not all black and white? Who says life is not all black? I hope the ugly 2-legged creatures at the palace grow envious gazing upon my beauty.
Yes. She's contented. Let's give her some carved jade. Why not? And then they need some stone. We don't need necessarily right now. We would like some tea. Chengdu. So Chengdu, go here. And then we're just going to make sure our wall blocks off all the bad desirability. I think after this clay has gone up there, we're going to delete the connection. Yes. We have 4 units of clay, that's good enough. So from here we can import tea. We can export silk later. Then we need to see where we can buy the lacquerware. Changzhou, also already a trade partner. And if we're lucky, we can go here. Very good. Now, this clay pit actually needs to stay for a moment because we did delete one, so let's just do that. Should be also fine. And then here we can actually import some tea. Let's import some lacquerware, although here we only need like 4. And let's sell some silk. Because actually silk we are also producing on this side now. 50 workers needed, so I think we are just going to evolve our housing area one more time to give us the rest of the workers we need. Can we import some salt or something? Let's buy some rice. Just, what is this? Tax office has collapsed, okay. Probably doesn't like to be on this corner. So let's put the tax office here. Hopefully that's better, because maybe here we can put in a Tai Chi park or something later. Actually, when... Okay, we have silk, we have tea. Very good. Let's not celebrate. Question is, where can we put the import? Oh no, actually lacquerware is coming in here, so the stone import can just go straight over there, which I wanted to take care of next. Stone import. Tea, silk, paper. So we could even export some paper if we have... So... what's the quickest way to make them like us? Give them 8 bolts of silk. Are we... what are we doing now? Appetizing food? Are we providing appetizing food? Of course we're not. Sloppy work today on my part. Can we fit? No, we can't. Oh, looks so good though. What is this? Herbalist. We move this herbalist over here. Can we fit the private garden here? Yes. I love a private garden. Here. Pond. Put in some gardens. Even a clay pit kind of fits in a way. So... what did I want? They're respectful because what? The silk... oh. Rightful for silk, yeah. So... yeah, Joe. Please open trade. And then actually we can also at the same time give you... where's our panda? It's newer. Oh, there's a spy spinning.
My cover is blown.
Where did
I'd better hide
Newa go with our panda? Has she not yet reached our palace? Where is she? What? What are you doing? You should... Why is she not bringing over the panda? Did he escape? Very strange, but now I think the panda is on the way as well. How many weapons do we have here? Get 10. I think we only need to accept really. What? Why are... Ah, those guys are up a road, that's why. 12 bushels of wheat. No, wheat. Can we... And then just empty that out again. And then how much stone does our monument need? 15. So we should put that somewhere where it wants to be. Here. And let's just import 16 stone. That should be okay. Here we can actually even accept a little bit more clay. Here we also need other guilds. So how many workers? 0 workers needed. Perfect. So let's put in some mason and some ceramist. I want to say carpenter, but we already have. But let's do that. What is needed? Yes, it's fine. This should come along. We will get tons of new workers, which means we can get started. So tasty foods and the hemp should be grabbed. And then over here we need all the essentials. So actually, Nua, before I forget, have some wood, I guess. Let's see. Confucian Academy. Done. Buddhist Pagoda. If I delete this, this will look so nice. Doesn't work. Okay, so you can come back. Buddhist Pagoda goes here. Must go there, or can it go here if I delete one tree? Yeah, okay, whatever. Must go here because of feng shui. Then we will have Taoist temple. Can Taoist temple go here? Nope, okay. That one can go here. Or must go there even. And that reminds me, here we do probably want some Buddhist coverage. And also on this side somewhere Buddhist coverage. And some Taoist shrine as well. And because these should now not complain about anything, we'll just delete that. They will also get... What's that? Acupuncturist. Can we move the acupuncturist somewhere? Maybe down here. Yes, acupuncturists go away. So that we can put in the Taoist shrine here. Okay. Continue. We need a tax office for sure, because we also want some money. Can go there. And then we need an acupuncturist. We'll need a herbalist. And maybe can go there. We will need water. We have ancestral shrine. Go here. And that should pretty much be it for our luxury housing block, I think. Oh no, something very important is the entertainment. We do need... Oh, they were victorious, really? We sent 2 dudes. Where are they? Here. Well done. Go home. Nuwa, still in. Neglected. So let's give her some wood again. Where is she? At the palace. Let's go here and try to catch a salamander if we let them live for a second. I'm not really worried about the animal goal, so we can wait on that a little bit. More interested to put down the theater pavilion, which... Confucian Academy. The Confucian Academy is here. Nia loves me, that's great. Can the theater pavilion go here? Yes, and that looks even better. So let's quickly make sure. Are there any salamanders here? I think so, they're just... yes.
Hey, I'm not a cuddle toy for rich, spoiled brats to squeeze.
So that's good, so we just need to make sure she stays in. Yeah, let's give her some ceramics. Let's celebrate, because our resources are very stable. And now we... yeah, we will need to reorganize this once our monument is done. Or wait. Or do we? Because I need to come out like that. Put a roadblock here. And yeah, we can make it work. So this must just all be road blocked for the moment. So this guy keeps walking this way. And those guys turn. And then up here, we're going to do a little bit of a entertainment area. So we have acrobats. We'll have that and that. So they all get trained up here. The mint now can go closer to our resource as well. They're going here. And then last but not least, we'll need to cover this like that. And now those guys up here, they should all walk to our theater pavilion. And even evolve our houses a little bit further, because then they will also get acrobat. I just hope they get priority here. We'll see how that works out. We'll decorate a little bit. Dragon, no. Lion, no. Okay, no statue then. Some trees over here, fine by me. We do have 2 types of animal in and new or left. Okay, so Yangzhou, I did want to give you a panda and also, what are we? We are here. So let's give Guangzhou also some animal. And I think we're ready to finally place down our elite housing. 6 of them. We could even... No, we couldn't. So I hope that works out. Because we don't have any more space than what we have now. If that works out, that will look so good. I'll be so happy. Let's quickly save. Acrobats have come down to this market, at least some of them. I think... Oh, yeah, we... Oh, this is...
I see no enemy, but the Tao Te Ching says danger is greatest when you underestimate your opponent.
Shoot them! Come on, what's going on? Yeah, this is fine. We can just stockpile some weapons, I guess, to give away to the god, maybe, because Nua is a little bit neglected. So let's give her 8 racks of weapons. Food is very stable. There's even no space for fish, but that's fine. Here we could put in some cherry trees while maintaining perfect feng shui. Here we could, if we delete this, because we're not going to need this anyways. We get wild pig and Saiga antelope. Perfect. Yeah, this is... Oh, does this not work? No, bad function. Okay. I'll be so excited. How about a natural pond? Looking good, looking good. Let's close our wall. That should be still okay. This is turning out to be a beautiful city. Now we have 6 heavenly compounds. Beautiful. Question is, workers, yeah, 200 unemployed is not great, so let's drop this a little bit. We don't necessarily also need to make more money, so our guys here...
Better things to do than stand here idle with these goods. The city needs more warehouse room to take my heavy load.
Because we have some unemployment, I think we're just going to put another tower on this side, because gotta protect your people, right? So we should be shot from 2 sides while they eat all of our food, but that's fine because food has stockpiled very well. Now here there must be space for some big decoration, right? Private garden? No, okay. Tai Chi Park. Tai Chi Park, yes. Tai Chi Park. Maybe some ponds. Yes. Look at that. Now, I think we will do something like this, because we do not want to like lock out people from our city. The guy moving out for no reason at all, but we do want to do something like this. brown wall around the city is there. If we delete this, can we put private garden? No, okay. Maybe another Tai Chi park? Yes. Love me a Tai Chi park. Then definitely can squeeze in another pond and just decorate with gardens and have one tree over there. Of course, as soon as our monument is finished, what's going on here? Carpenter's wood. We do not have enough wood. Okay, that's unfortunate, but of course, just rebuild those 2 woodcutters. And why? Oh. Yeah, that was Nia's under attack. Sure, you can have one of our forts. Yeah, the ceramics thing didn't really quite work out like I wanted, but that will probably sort itself out later because it's set to getting. Let's finish our wall like that. And I just wonder what natural pond. Look at that beautiful city. It's quite stable, I think, too. Lots of foods in the markets. Our soldiers marching off to war with tons of weapons, which we could even summon some gods if we would like to. So let's see how we can continue getting some more animals. Nia, they're philanthropic. Let's give them a wild pig. Whereas Changzhou here, they should get a beautiful Saiga antelope. And that should... We could, in the meantime, try to get all the animals. And then actually, weapons. Let's just give out a gift of weapons, yes. How are our goals doing? So the thing that's on the way, population, needs to grow a little bit. There's no more housing. So, oh, what happened here? Acrobat. So of course, once again, I think if this evolves, actually we have enough people. So once again, we have problems with our entertainment. So, can we have an acrobat school here? Then connect this up. This only accepts the weapons and carved jade, so that's no problem. Roadblock. And now these guys hopefully will stabilize this market here. Because if these houses, I don't necessarily want to give them tea, just because then we have so much unemployment, which we don't necessarily need. Taxes are very high. What is this guy doing? Where is he bringing that wood, I wonder? Please don't tell me. Okay, let's actually do this. Just because we don't need that many weapons anyways, and we don't want the wood to go down here. I have 2 woodcutters here. What are they doing? Are they just being eaten? Because we need our wood for our monument. And let's actually... Yeah, they like their wild pig. It's good. I'm going to do that. And then do this road like that. And disconnect this. Like that, we... Yes, this is better. One emissary arrives, one tiger, paper, okay, thanks, I guess. Postpone, and I don't really need paper because we have loads of paper actually. These guys buy paper, so if at all possible, we could... Yeah, I'm just going to decline this paper gift. I really don't need it. This is all... Yeah, thank you, but no thank you. Let's celebrate and let's get a special gift. Gobi bear, yes, so cool. So, what are we missing? Alligator, vulture, and what? Alligator, vulture. Well, I think of the last one. Let's give a tiger to Kashgar and a gobi bear to Guangzhou. Oh, a pheasant we need. So let's Chengdu, you, gobi bear, and then Changzhou can also get another gobi bear. So that will probably be enough. New eyes here. Actually, Mencius. We rarely get him down, so let's give him some weapons. Let's dismiss her. Thanks. And see what Mencius is all about.
We can't wait to see the new drama today. It's the talk of the town.
What does he look like? Let's put him here and see.
Your Majesty should give a humane government to the people. Be careful in punishing crime. Make the taxes light. Plow the fields deeply and hold them well.
Alright, this guy talks so slowly, it's quite painful, but let's see what he does. So, trade, expanding markets. Here's a scholar walk, blessed trade building. Okay. Traders arrive more frequently when he's arrived. Okay, when he's in the city. Okay. Not bad. Does he say something else?
Your Majesty
Nope, okay.
should give a humane government to the people. Be careful in punishing crime. Make the taxes light. Plow the fields deeply and hold them well.
Let's do that. Stone and Ceramist guilds. They can go up there, no problem. They like our gobi bear. I think we got another gobi bear, so I think we need to send off the alligator to get the vulture, which we can try later. Oh, look at that. This will look so good when it's done. Even Kashgar, yes. Have some guard dogs. around. Like that. Our roof is being tiled. We are getting alligator. Another alligator, okay. So Kashgar, are you happy we give you an alligator? And then Chang'an, you also get an alligator as well. Hopefully we get all the animals before we win, because we're actually very close. Though we'll need a little bit more population. So I think to win, we're just going to evolve our houses once the temple is done. Now I think we're not much more wood needed. Pheasant, yes. So all that's missing is the vulture, which we should get from Kashgar. Very good. We have so many weapons, so... Mencius, actually let's dismiss that guy as well. And let's see, this... We also rarely... Actually, Shiwamu will speed up monument building process, so let's get her in. Why not? Oh, and then... Vulture. Cool, so we do have all the animals in. Now they need wood. How much clay? We have 200 units of clay. The question is, can they deliver it, or are they going to be annoying and we need to put in 4 or 2 more units? I wonder. This is all working fine. Chan will probably also send us...
Come, my daughters. Let us talk of the way and the secrets of immortality.
a stone going out. 1 stone still needed. 2 stone in. So let's, just to make sure, import another 4 units. And then 1 last save. This has been a very relaxing mission, and I think our city looks nothing short of amazing. I wish the palace was up here, but because we have 100% perfect harmony, we cannot do that. Also, with this road, it's just going to be so nice. It's so nice. Victorious soldiers are back as well. Go back home to your fort. Yes, we lost some troops, but that's okay. We do not want to get cursed, so let's also give a gift to Nuwa. The Masons are working on our temple. Yes, so nice. Food is very stable as well. We have tons of money, even though we are not producing that many resources to sell. But it's just because we are taxing heavenly compounds. If we look at our government tax income, this is just crazy how much money you can make. Almost 1,000 per house only. The luxury housing, let's celebrate, and we made 10,000 in taxes last year, and taxes are only high, so wages at normal, so this went very, very well. Super happy how this city turned out. Well, last thing, just have to provide some tea. We have enough lacquerware, yes. Chiwamu, is she still here? Let's also give her some more weapons, although probably, yeah, we're not making too many weapons anymore, but because this is now booked up because of the acrobats, we have to do that. Actually, I just realized the clay has already been delivered, so just one stone away from winning. Let's actually try to put in, yes, yes, so good. Yes, temple complete. Now pause the game and look at this. Isn't that just the most beautiful city we've ever built? I think so. So all that's left now that we have the temple complex complete, let's quickly save here, just want to reload into here. The is to provide some tea to our housing area, and any second we should then be winning because we have all the things done we need to do. So I'm super happy with everything, how this turned out. We could delete this area to make it look even nicer and decorate around the back as well. But because we do have some unemployment, I'm just going to leave it as is. Yes, everyone is exalted about our temple. We have evolved our housing area. People should be moving in. I hope they're moving in at least. And any second we should win this mission. It just looks so nice if everything is filled out. Many people probably coming in. Yes, 500 people coming in. Young was pleased. She will probably leave, but that's fine. And that just went so well. We have excellent coverage of all the religions. And even though this map is quite small, if you plan this out well, I think this turns out very, very cool. So let's just... yeah, we will win any second. Let's just take a last look at our city and wait for our winning message. So nice. Look at this elite housing area as well. So cool.
Once again, Luoyang is a beautiful and vital city. As Chief Municipal Minister, you have done an excellent job directing the rebuilding. Its unrivaled beauty is truly something to behold. In fact, Empress Wu is so fond of Luoyang's magnificent new temple complex that she has appointed her lover, Shi Waiyi, as its abbot. He in turn has discovered a mysterious religious text, the Cloud Sutra, which provides evidence that our very own heavenly empress is the worldly reincarnation of Maitreya, the future Buddha. All the heavens rejoice.
Alright, so we did exceptionally well on this mission. We have all the animals in our menagerie. We have a gorgeous city, 6 heavenly compounds right next to the palace, or this temple complex rather. So I'm really happy how this turned out. Super happy, really. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.